unboxing of a package I got here that I wanted to show you. I'm actually got this on Price Market, but it seemed like it rolled out of the grocery bag when I bought it. Hi guys, so welcome to another one of my videos. Alright, so this should be a weekend reset, or I want to say spend the weekend kind of vlog with me starting out. So this weekend I should be meal prepping, but to be honest with you, I'm kind of having one of those lazy weekends. So I think what I'm going to do this weekend in terms of meal prep for my lunch, that is, I think I'm going to, well, I take up some of this stuff overnight from the freezer. I think I'm going to season some basa, and I'm going to make some basa. This is actually very quick to make. And I also have some chicken here, which I think I'm going to season. And also yeah, I'm gonna meal prep some mackerel. And the thing about these mackerels is that they are super high in protein. For those who don't know, one of these containers have 2.5 serving, and one serving is actually 14 gram. So 2 servings will be 28 gram. And then 2.5 servings will be what, like 35 grams of protein in just one of these containers. So I have 3 of them. So I think I'm gonna meal prep these as well as the basa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a fish week. So I'm gonna do the basa and this in terms of lunch for the week. And I think I'm gonna use this and make kind of like a salad, and then this with the fish with the mackerel. I'm thinking I'm gonna make these with sweet potato. The chicken, I think I'm gonna just season it and just have it in the fridge just in case, because I'm kind of having a lazy weekend right now. And that's the thing, sometimes for lazy weekend calls for lazy meals, easy meals, quick meals. And fish, mackerel in the tin, easy, also high in protein. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. And I'm not actually gonna do a video of it, because I mean, we're living in Jamaica, we don't know how to cook mackerel. And I think I did a basa recipe already in terms of how to make the basa. So I'm not gonna do a video on that. guys, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit just of an unboxing of a package I got here that I wanted to show you. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of an unboxing. Alright. This is an Amazon package that I got from last week, and I should have picked it up from last week Wednesday. Okay. Okay. So what I wanted, okay, so the first thing I have here, this is liquid chlorophyll. The reason I bought this liquid chlorophyll is because in working out I realized that I sweat a lot and I produce a lot of body odor, and I don't really like it. So I did some research, and I realized that chlorophyll, it actually helps with deodorizing internally, right? So this now you would add, as directed, let's see how much. You'll drop 2 milliliter, that's droplets, to your water, and then you will drink it. So that's why I bought this, because I was sweating a lot in the gym and I don't like the body odor that I was producing, and so I thought that I should try this liquid chlorophyll. And also in terms of body odor, about these roll on, it's the Arm & Hammer Ultra Max Powder Fresh. Let me see if I could take it out to help with the sweating and the body odor. That's the roll on. And then this is the liquid chlorophyll. So this is to help with deodorizing internally in terms of whatever is causing the odor from inside. So when you sweat, it doesn't have an odor. And then this is just to help with the underarm hygiene. Alright. The other stuff are just facial products. I got some cotton swabs, and this is my cleanser. I really should have gotten the larger bottle, but this can last me. This can take me up until 2 months, so that is pretty good. And then I top up on my body wash. I use a fragrance-free body wash because my skin is actually very sensitive to scented products, right? So this is fragrance-free. This smells like nothing. It have no scent. Right? So this is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash, fragrance-free, and it leaves you feeling very smooth. And as I mentioned, it's fragrance-free because I can't use any body wash that is fragrance on my body. I will itch. I'm very sensitive. Alright, so that is it for this unboxing. So that is it for that unboxing. And guys, off the chart, this really and truly don't have nothing to do with fitness or anything, but I just bought some snacks for my son. Am I the only one who have child who just, I can't keep up with snacks that he likes? You know, what I try to always have in his lunch snack box is a sandwich and a fruit. Sometimes I'll make a one bread sandwich. Sometimes I'll make a two bread sandwich. It all depends on how I'm packing it. But otherwise, you know, I give snacks as well, and I try to limit in terms of sugar. I don't really give him juice because he gets his allowance, his money, and he tend to always buy you call that thing, Kisco and all manner of sugar stuff after school. So I don't, that is normally his sugar intake for the day. I don't give him any juice since he buys. That's fine. I won't give him any. So I just give him water in his bag. But buying snacks for my son is very tricky because he will like something today and he don't like it next week. So I usually buy his snacks in Price Mart, but that is not working out for me. That bulk buying snacks is not working out for me. For example, last month I bought Pringles, I think is like probably 16 or so come in it. But the only flavor that he likes in it is the original. He don't like the cheese, he don't like the barbecue, and he also doesn't like, I think it's a sour cream, he don't like that. So what happened now is that when I buy snacks and he don't like it, I have the snacks looking at me, I'm looking at it. You know what happened? Me end up eat it. So I'm not did about buying it in terms of snacks. So this, I actually bought this at Price Martin, but it seemed like it rolled out of the grocery bag when I bought it. So I got some, this is sausage. You like sausage. You actually like spicy. My son loves spicy, anything spicy. This really should have been the spiciest sausage because I always ensure that it's spicy. I picked this up by error. This is not spicy. So I bought that and I bought 6 of these. So the snack that I bought, I have a national outlet that is very close to me in terms of work wise. So I'll sometimes go up there depending on what he's feeling for. So, about 6 of these spicy Bigfoot, because as I mentioned, he likes spicy Bigfoots. About some of these coconut swirl. This is a national kind. I used to have a honey bun outlet also close to me, but it recently closed down. So, I had to resort to national. So I bought 3 of these. What's this? Coconut swirl. And then I got 3 of these. 3 of these, cake. And then I got some of these big biscuit. So I can't keep up. Really can't keep up with the snacks thing. Because up to me, I just buy one thing for the month, but I can't do that because it don't work out. It don't work out when I buy it like that. Anyways, guys, that's the end of my unboxing for today. So I think I'll pick you guys up tomorrow in the gym. Alright, so bye. This was me trying the chlorophyll drops. Actually, it has a nice peppermint taste to it. Otherwise, I didn't taste anything and it was more like water, but it was okay. I liked it. I decided to make a quick run to Price Mart because I was out of chia seeds for my overnight oatmeal and also my chia pudding. So I was recommended to the flax chia blend, and I decided to go and buy it to give it a try. Guys, I can't gym me. I go home. No, sir. Traffic.